Your focus is creating your life. And that's because every decision you make matters. Every choice that you make is creating your life. So you want to make good decisions and good choices that therefore create your life to become who you actually want to become. There's so many people you can be in this life. There's so many different people you could actually be. But truly, it's just whatever you want in this life because it's your life. Nobody's but yours. So this is why I don't understand why people want to follow things that don't have anything to do with them. Like, it's your life. No one else's but yours. So you want to focus in on personal development, focus in on the best you can be, because then you're going to get the best out of life. If you don't focus on yourself, you don't focus on being the best you can be, then you will live off of what other people have accomplished, what other people have done. And that is what is called capitalism. So if you don't own the top, you basically work for someone who owns the top. And this is how it's always been since the dawn of human time. But, it's just one of those things where you have to kind of discover what it is that you want out of life. Because once you can kind of dial in on what it is you exactly want out of this life, then things start to become a little bit easier. And you can start to dive in on, you can focus in on, certain things in life. Like, if you're not focused on becoming that guy or that girl or whoever, you're going to live off of other people's accomplishments. And you want to be the top person, you want to be that top guy. It's going to take a lot of work, it's going to take a lot of sacrifices, it's going to take a lot of stuff you don't want to do, a lot of discipline. So, doing the hard things when everyone else is doing easy things. And I think this is just built for me. I've never actually wanted to do fun things. A lot of things that are fun to other people just aren't really that fun to me. So, it's one of those things where you have to build yourself into this type of character of who you want to be. You can choose to build your character in this life. You can choose to be broke, middle class, rich. You get to decide who you actually want to be with your life. And that's what's crazy thing about life, is that you're always making decisions. And that's why chess is one of those games you have to get good at, because that's really what life is. It depends on your decision-making process, and you're always thinking 5 moves ahead. So delayed gratification, your actions now are going to affect you in the future. So it's one of those things of, who do you actually want to become? Do you want to be rich? Do you want to be poor? Do you want to be middle class? What kind of job do you want to work? Where do you want to live? Do you want a wife? Do you want children? All these things, they have to be crystal clear for you, so that way you know exactly what you want out of life, so that way you're not getting confused and whatnot. It's important for you to kind of dial in on what it is that you want, so that way you're not gonna jump around and do stuff that you really don't want to do. It's important just to know things that you're actually going to do in this life. And yesterday I made a video titled, not everybody has everything figured out, but did you get better today? And that's a little bit we're just going to add on to that right now. It's very simple. Not everyone has everything figured out, but did you get better today with the things you needed to get better with? The answer is yes or no. It's very simple. Could you have done more? If the answer is yes, then you know what you need to get better at. You know what you need to do. The most important thing is if you know what you need to do and you're not doing it, then it's there's really nothing else that, the sky is the limit at that point, because you know exactly what you need to do. You're not doing it. So it's this, I said, the sky's the limit, because all you have to do is do it, and then you're going to live a completely different life, as opposed to doing things you really don't want to do, and you keep doing them. It's not going to be a good life. You don't want to live off of other people's accomplishments. You want to live off of your own accomplishments. This is going to come from work. This is going to come from you doing whatever your goals are in life. Doesn't matter what your goals are, as long as you have them, and working towards them every day is the most important thing. So that way you're not just living off of what somebody else has done. But like I said, you have to have goals. You have to figure out what you want out of this life, so that way you can dial in and become closer to that person you want to be. that's the video I have for you. If you like this video, like the video, comment, share, subscribe. See you in the next one.